Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I'm going to bring you along as I bake a new fall recipe. This is what we're baking today. I literally just got on Google and typed in easy pumpkin dessert, and this one came up. It's on allrecipes.com, and the name of it is Great Pumpkin Dessert, which I hate that name. I want to rename it, so y'all help me rename it down in the comments. But all you'll need for this is a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, one 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 3 eggs, 1 cup of white sugar, 4 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, 1 package of yellow cake mix, 3/4 cup of butter melted, and 1 to 1.5 cups of chopped walnuts. So I'm just preheating my oven to 350, and then I'm going to grease this 9x13 baking dish. So in a large bowl, you're just going to combine your pumpkin, milk, eggs, sugar, and spice, and you're going to mix that really well. And you'll see that I mix it here with the spatula, but then I ended up grabbing my hand mixer and mixing it with that. I just felt like it was kind of lumpy, and I wanted to make sure it was really smooth. So now you're just going to pour that mixture into the bottom of your 9x13 baking dish. Now you're just going to sprinkle the dry cake mix over the top, and then you will melt your butter and drizzle that all over, and then top it all with walnuts. Although this recipe does call for walnuts, I really feel like it would be fine without it. So if y'all don't prefer it, or if someone has an allergy or whatever, it's not going to mess up the recipe if you leave them off. Now I'm just going to pop this into the oven. Remember, it's at 350 degrees, and we're going to bake it for 1 hour. While that bakes, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen, and then I'm going to show you guys too. A lot of you have mentioned before how much you love our butcher block cutting board in our kitchen. I do have to condition it every so often, so I'm going to show you how to do that too.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got the system of favorite things. You could be
Some of the melted butter had fallen onto the stove, so I needed to get it off. I love this method degreaser. It works really well, especially on your stove after you've cooked something with oil or butter. If it's spilled all over it, it gets it right up. When we were gifted our cutting board, we got a very small bottle of this right here. I'm going to try and link this below because I got the bigger bottle off of Amazon, but it is so great. You'll notice that over time that the color starts to kind of fade, so it needs conditioning. All you do is just put some on there, you rub it in the direction of the grain of the wood, and you let it sit for about 20 minutes, and we'll go back in 20 minutes and wipe off the excess. The kitchen is clean, the house smells amazing, and we're about to have a very yummy pumpkin dessert. This makes this girl happy. Like I mentioned before, it's been about 20 minutes. I come over with a fresh paper towel and I'm just wiping off the excess and just kind of rubbing it all in and making sure there's nothing greasy left. I grabbed it out of the oven and I'm just going to put a knife in the center just to make sure it comes out clean, and it does, so it is ready.
Whenever all the stars above are shining, then I know I'll never be alone. Wherever all my wishes may be heading, a part of us will never.
I was so happy with how this turned out, and then of course I had to taste test, and it was delicious. I let my husband and my son try it too. They thought the same thing. I think I'm gonna make this for Thanksgiving. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope you'll give this recipe a try, and don't forget, leave me a comment below and let me know what I should rename this. I just don't feel like Great Pumpkin Dessert does it justice. I think it needs a unique name. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see y'all next time.